Hello guys, welcome back. Have you ever wondered what happens to the messages that keeps failing inside the PubSub pipeline? Because most of the people assumed the failed messages either keep retrying forever or they just disappears. But that's not how the production system works. Because in Google Cloud PubSub, there is a safety mechanism, and that mechanism is known as the dead letter topic. Here, see, when a message fails repeatedly, even after multiple retries or reattempts, the PubSub does not block your pipeline. It means here is your pipeline, which is the consumer, right? Here, your pipeline will not be blocked. Rather, what happens is the PubSub isolates or separates the error messages or erroneous messages and routes it to the dead letter topic. I hope you got that point. It means that only valid data will be processed and invalid data or erroneous data will be sent to a dead letter topic. So in this demo, I will show you a real end-to-end setup where we intentionally fail some messages and watch them. They land into the dead letter topic in the real time, right? So let's start this demo. All right, so the first and foremost thing is we need to go to the Google Cloud and we need to go to the PubSub service, and first we will create the two topics, right? So this is my dead letter topic and this is my main topic. And most important thing is, let me go to the main topic. It means the publisher will send the message to this particular topic, and this is my main topic. To this topic, I have created a subscription called main subscription. So basically, in order to handle the erroneous data, we need to do some setup inside the PubSub so that the error message will go to the dead letter topic, right? So what we have to do is, we have the main subscription here. We need to edit this and we need to add yes, we need to add the dead lettering to this main subscription, right? So this is my main subscription. Keep everything as is. Let's go to, yeah, it's over here. Enable dead lettering. It means that the failed messages will go to the dead letter topic, which we have already created, right? So here we need to select the dead letter topic. My dead letter topic is this one. Okay, because this is a dead letter topic, this is not a main topic, so we need to make sure that you will enable the dead lettering to a topic which is considered as a dead letter. It means that all the error data will go to this particular topic which we have already created. Make sense? Now let's update this. Let's keep everything as default, no need to worry. All right, so we have edited this main subscription and we have added the dead lettering to this main subscription. Now you can see here a new tab has appeared. So let's click on this and see, here are something you need to make sure everything will be in blue tick mark. So I have everything set, but only assign subscriber role is missing. Let me just click on grant subscriber role and you are done with your setup. Perfect. Let me go back. Yep. So I have the main subscription. Let me go back here. Okay. So basically we have two topics, dead letter topic and main topic. Inside main topic, I have main subscription. And to this main subscription, I have added the dead lettering to the main subscription. Right, so our setup is ready. Once I run the code and once you see the output, then you will get 100% clarity, guys. So let's wait for the output to run. All right, so now comes the very important part of this demonstration. See, I have created a Python program which acts as a consumer. It means that this person, assume that this program is a person who used to consume the messages from a particular subscription from the main topic, right? Because I don't have that infrastructure here to demonstrate you. Yes, we can add the data flow and other Google Cloud service as well, but I want to keep this as simple as possible for the beginners here, right? Let's assume that this guy is a person who used to consume the message. Okay, so first I will run this program. Don't worry, I will explain the code at the end of the video so that you will get a clear picture what's happening around, right? So let's execute this code and we'll see what's happening here. Okay, so the thing is projects consumer service.py. Okay, this is for demonstration. The main aim here is to make sure that invalid messages will go to where? Dead letter topic. All right. All right, guys. So our program is started. See, we are seeing listening. It means that this guy is now started listening the messages coming from the PubSub topic, but we have not pushed any messages yet. Okay, for that I have written one more file where I am going to push some of the messages to this particular main topic. Okay, so let me push this. Don't worry about the code. Like I said, I will explain you. This is just a dummy code. I mean, just a sample code for demonstration only. Okay, so once I run this particular code, that is producer.py. It's here, I think. Yep. So let's the program run. All right, now you can see that this particular program started pushing the message to the topic, and this particular guy, where is this guy? Yeah, see, this guy has started receiving the messages. Right now you can see that there are some error messages, right? Some are processed correctly, some are processed bad. And what happens is, if we go to the dead letter the dead letter topic, then we will see only the failed messages, guys, right? So this is how we can handle the error message in PubSub by using the concept called dead letter topic. Right, see the pipeline running. It means that this producer start pushing the messages and consumer starts receiving the messages. But what about the failed messages? The failed messages will be pushed to the dead letter topic. Very important for examination point of view as well as interview point of view as well. Let me just go to the PubSub. Okay, now you will see the magic here. All right. Okay, so now all the error messages should be placed under dead letter topic. So let me go to the dead letter topic. So in the dead letter topic, we have a default subscription. If you can create it with your own, that's fine, or else we have the default subscription. Let me click on this dead letter subscription. Let me maximize the browser. Right, so now you can see the messages here. All right, so now if I just click on pull, see, all the error messages will come into this particular dead letter topic, and that's all about the demo. See, only error messages are there. Only error messages are there. See, error string invalid, like invalid. Let me just, as it's a streaming, the moment I pull, the more messages arrives in the dead letter topic. See, you can see here, yeah, invalid, amount -1, null, amount is extremely large, right? Some error message based on your condition. It's not like all the things should be error, but this is how I have written the simple code snippet. I mean, simple code, which will make easy for you understand what exactly the dead letter topic is in the Google Cloud's PubSub. So now we'll go through the code step by step in the most simple way. Okay, so here first I have imported whatever we needed, like we need the PubSub to process the messages. This is my project ID. You can give your project ID here and your subscription here. So when you practice it, you have to create the subscription, right? So you just give that subscription here. And these statements we will connect to a particular subscription which we are receiving the messages from. And this callback function is the heart of this particular program. It means this will be called automatically when a new message arrives, right? So what we are doing here is, first we are reading the data which is coming from the PubSub topic, right? And that message is not correct. We need to convert that into a JSON object so that it can be easy to read, right? And we will apply all the validations over here. See, if amount is null, none means null, reject the message, means it must go to the dead letter topic. If the amount is in string, if it is not in integer, reject this. If the amount is less than 0, reject this. If the amount is greater than, say, this, reject this. Hence you can put any conditions for testing, right? So that's what this particular piece of code is doing. As simple. Then we have a producer code. Okay, so we are just generating some random numbers, and in those random numbers we are incorporating this kind of error message. Means we are intentionally injecting these error messages. Okay, so we have order ID, amount, 2 columns in my JSON file. So we are just injecting, intentionally making some of the data as invalid so that we can demonstrate this into our dead letter topic. Okay, I'll share this code into the GitHub and the link will be in the description, guys. So that's all in this video. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a good day and see you in the next video. Thank you.